A compound clip is like nested or collapsed clips in Avid, unless it's functioning a little more like a subclip, or maybe it's functioning a little more like a sequence. Okay, let me start over. It's like a nest in the way that you're familiar with, right? You can have a stack of clips, say, and then collapse them into a compound clip, but right away you'll see this is different than collapsed clips in Avid. I'm being asked to name this thing because it's going to be living in my browser, in my bin, as a clip. So this is why it's a bit like a collapsed clip and a subclip all rolled into one. Only it's better than collapsed clips in almost every respect, save one. For some reason, it doesn't expand within your sequence. You're forced to step into it, much like stepping into nested effects in Avid. Everyone wants compounds to just open in place, but that hasn't happened yet, unfortunately. Okay, so it's better than collapsed clips, and it's better than a subclip because it's dynamic. It's alive in that anything you do inside the compound clip populates anywhere else that compound clip is used. For example, if you have two different versions of your show that are in play, maybe you have to send them both out for review, and then late in the process, you get some new VFX that they want cut in. If you have set up your VFX shots as compound clips, then the assistant or the VFX editor or whoever will only have to cut them in once. They'll automatically populate to the other version of your show. They can also be useful for adding effects, and you can make them from audio or video clips, or a combination. And any effects or volume changes you might make to the compound clip will be applied to everything inside. Swapping and auditioning needle drops becomes infinitely easier. Basically, anything that'll likely be replaced a number of times during the process could be wise to fold into a compound clip. If you're interested in a little more detail, check out the link in the description below for an old video I did talking about needle drops. And maybe you're ahead of me and you say, well, what if I don't want them to populate all over the place? That's fine. Sometimes you don't. So you're going to want to know about this command, reference new parent clip. That'll create a new instance of the compound clip that'll be unique to itself. Also, if you'd like to break apart, that's very simple too, much more easy than breaking apart collapsed clips in Avid. Simply, and you're back with everything in place. So it's a nest, it's a subclip, and it's a living sequence in its own right. And while it's no longer unique only to Final Cut, it will be new for most longtime Avid users. Thanks for watching.